Good morning, or good afternoon it is now, to anyone who's watching this at YouTube. I've had very unpleasant experiences over the last 2 years with trading with binary options companies. I use the phrase companies rather advisedly here because they've all turned out to be a load of, pardon the expression, bullshitters. None of them are still in operation as far as I can see. Every single one of them has ripped me off, taken money, claimed they've made profits, and then either refused to pay me anything back at all, or have gone into receivership or liquidation, or just disappeared. They've all taken money, none of them have paid anything back. So my opinion of them at the moment is, as it says here, don't touch binary options with a barge pole. In fact, I could suggest you do something else with the barge pole, but not actually access them, to be honest. First company was fine. They were called Go-To Options. They took a bonus. I sent them some more money, and they managed to trade and did quite well, and were doing fine. The guy who I spoke to was Dave Evans. He seemed very plausible, and he eventually talked me into a position, a long-term position, in the shares of Amazon, I think it was. And this was supposed to run until the 28th of January this year. Well, in the middle of last year, or May or thereabouts, I got a note from the company saying that they were in voluntary liquidation, and they were going to be sorted out by another company. My funds were supposed to be safe, etc., etc. Well, I've not heard a thing from these people at all. Not a thing. No second contact, no contact information at all. Just a single email from the company and a single letter from the company for which I had to pay extra for because they didn't put enough stamp on it. And the long-term option has gone. Long-term passed. Another company which came into this was a company called Bull Markets. They said, oh, we can beat Go-To Options hands down. And they seemed to be doing just that. They were doing okay. But they also took extra money from me from something called the Black Tie Fund and something called the Amazon trading pattern. Well, this went well, so they said. Well, the Amazon thing did. It supposedly made £9,000 from my £14,000 deposit with them. But they wouldn't pay me anything out. And what happened to them? Well, they have gone into receivership as well. And they actually have been wound up. Completely wound up. So that I can't get anything from them either. Here's the list. A Servo Group was one. I only paid £500 of them. They've not been in touch and not been available for months. For months. It's 26th of January last year, not this year. There's Go-To Options. There's the amount of money I put in with them. They claim to have made £23,000, or almost £24,000, which was put into this long-term trade. Nothing happened. First Sovereign Group are, I think, linked to Bull Markets. Because some of the documentation for First Sovereign included the phrase Bull Markets 3 times. That's a coincidence, isn't it? Yeah, aha. STP Markets came onto the scene as well. And they took money from me. The guy who's in charge there, Charles Matthews, he said that we can get money back from the platform that Go-To Options, sorry, not Go-To Options, that Bull Markets was using, and they claimed to get some money back and put it onto my account. Well, this did well, up to $109,000, so they said. He then said to me, if you raise your account to £10,000, I can pay you back £6,000 immediately. And, well, that didn't happen. and they've also gone out of circulation. Phones aren't answered, emails have gone, everything's gone. And he's not been in touch with me for months now, about a year now. Oh, telephone's going, that would happen, wouldn't it? Hello? Telephone call about life insurance. Wonderful. Somebody called Alex, who doesn't sound in the least bit English. Yes, here we go. See, I put in £7,500 into the black tie fund and £14,000 into this trading pattern in Amazon. It was supposed to have made £11,900, but it never showed up on my binary account, and they refused to pay me back the profits. And then this company comes into the picture, Elite Business Solutions. And my name for them is not Elite Business Solutions, it's Elite Bullshitters, to be quite honest. They are now called Elite Business Solution, with no S. And they've got a spanking new website. That was what their original website looked like. Flashy and everything else, and it was supposed to date back to 1955. Or was it 1925? Or thereabouts. It was one or other of the two anyway. And what's happened to them? Well, their website went offline as well. And it came back online again as well later on. As this rather fancy website, which I think is coming up here, is it? Elite Business Solutions. Wonderful it is. They claimed to have got back the money from bull markets. They claimed to be operating as not receivers, but as, what was the phrase they used? Exit strategy from bull markets. They took more and more money from me, and they're still claiming money from me to pay them back. They're claiming that this website is an award-winning financial advisor. They have about 60 visits per month at the most. 60. On a website which is supposed to be fantastically popular, etc. They also claim that their company dates back to... Hang on, it's not on this page, wait a minute. This isn't very easy to do, unfortunately. They're based in the UK, by the way, so why on earth have they got a picture of two Oriental gentlemen? The chart to the right shows something. Where's the chart to the right? There's no sign of it. It then refers to Vanguard Capital Trading is one of the UK's leading. Why on earth is a site which is supposed to be Elite Business Solution talking about Vanguard? Smells, doesn't it? Definitely smells. Pretty little picture there. Chart to the right is mentioned again. Now, can I get to the other page I was talking about? Let's just see if I can manage it. Sorry about that, but the way this works is it goes back through the pages and I've got to burrow my way through to get back to the one I want again. I'm not sure I can get to this, but they make a claim on here which I can't get to, unfortunately. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, something gone wrong there. I can't get to it, but they claim to have taken over another company, or two other companies, which are actually nothing to do with them whatsoever. So in short, it was a total disaster. And in fact, if I can get back to the home page, I also have been contacted by various people to try and supposedly get my money back. Well, let's just put these up as well if we can. These are fraudsters. First of all, Elite Business Solutions. They've claimed repeatedly to have got my money back, but all they do is claim more money from me. Tony Hetherington called them liars and cheats over a year ago, and they've not replied to that. They've just left the site statement saying that they're liars and cheats. Here's their website again. Oh, wait a minute. Can we get to it from here? Let's have a see. No, we can't. Oh, here we are. Award-winning solution, award-winning website. Opened in 1827. 1827, not 1925. 1827. Smells another rat. Our acquisitions of first-class companies from the investment world: Rensburg, Shepherd, and Williams de Bro, neither of which they own, neither of which they're lying. These phone numbers are the ones which you get in touch with. You try ringing up this number, which I've not got on here unfortunately, and you get the same call centre as you do for Elite Business Solutions. These three guys, who are all on Gmail, claimed to be getting money back for me. The first one was Jamie Crofts. He's taken about £700 or £800 from me. An intermediary was called Joseph Davis. He actually didn't take any money, I don't think, as far as I remember, but he also put me through to then John Evans, also at Gmail. This one promised me I was going to get money paid out on the 28th of January. I've paid him out about, well, getting on for £1,000. What has happened to them? They won't reply to their emails, and they haven't sent me any money back. I call them fraudsters, here and now. You three are fraudsters. If you deny it, then come back to me about it, or take some action against me. But I'm telling you, you are fraudsters. Charles Matthews as well, from STP Markets. He's another one. I don't have any information regarding contacting him, unfortunately, because everything disappeared with the website. The phone numbers I rang back say they're not recognised. And Go-To Options was the first firm. Well, David Evans sounded honest, but I've not spoken with him for months. So all in all, with regards to binary options, I say ignore them. That's a website link which didn't work. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching.